you thought you did really good in it and things you still need to work on?
I feel like we played great defense as a whole. We all made a couple errors that we can fix and try to work on them this week playing Arkansas.
Talk about that side game. I mean, you were double team. Kind of go into a little bit of detail.
We ran a stunt in. I kind of figured the double team was coming, and Ryan Brown drew him in, and I went to the outside, and the lane was clear. It kind of shocked me because it haven't been like that all year. You know.
Chris, talk about getting another physical opponent with Arkansas, kind of the same style, not obviously top ranked, but still the same kind of style as Alabama going to play physical.
We really ain't got nothing to work on. Just work on the same techniques and things we did against Alabama.
I mean, to be the first team y'all faced this year that really wants to pound the football. I mean, they got 2 or 3 good backs, good freshmen back. Talk about attacking that style.
We're built for our defense are built for that kind of stuff, like ground and pound. We're built for that. We're a physical defense, and it's going to be a great game.
What kind of confidence does that give you to know that you can, you get double teamed on Alabama's offensive line and you can still get in the backfield, and that's a pretty big measuring stick for you?
It's great, to be a freshman for a double team. It opened up the hole for other guys to play.
Ask me a question.
Chris, with you moving to defensive tackle, I remember seeing you in fall camp, always in the ear of Danico Autry, but how much has P.J. Jones and Caleb Ewells and Curtis and them helped that transition?
I look up to those guys. They help me with things, and them a great group of guys, and I follow in their footsteps.
Bi-monthly pamphlet.
Annually. Is this kind of an ongoing thing with you two? That Houston, making fun of Houston or something like that? Not that he's making fun of it, but giving you jabs. I mean, is this something that goes on between you two?
Yeah, Coach London, man. He's hilarious. That's my guy right there.
I actually don't know that he's hilarious. Expound upon that, please.
He throws out little Houston jokes all the time, man. Trying to be hilarious, I had to bump him sometimes, tell him to chill out,
You ever tell him watch Dak or Tyler to see what a real quarterback looks like?
I told him, put me back there, I can be the Cam Newton Jr., the next big thing in Vegas.
Chris, with the type of season, not just you, but other guys in this freshman class, there's a lot of production from these true freshmen. You guys seem to start, we talked about it last week, stepping into that leadership role.
Yes, I feel like this year is just a building year for this group of guys. I feel like next year we're going to have a great shot of being a top 5 team, even not the top team in the country,
We don't get to see them.
You've always been a confident guy. Even in high school, where does the confidence come from?
I just always been confident with myself. You got to be confident with yourself to believe. Coach Mullen talking about the 3 L's: faith, fight, and family. Family. I always have faith in myself, man.
When did it happen? Was it when you first played football? Or was it just your personality?
It's just my personality. I love to win. Whatever I do, I'm going to put faith in myself. I'm going to believe 100% that I can go out there and win.
How do you instill that in your teammates?
By me being that type of person, I try to inspire my teammates to be the type of guy I am. So I always have faith in themselves.
But you're not just a leader by example. You're a leader by vocal leader too, even as a freshman.
Yeah, I try to pump the guys up before the game, after the game. We came in as a team, we lose as a team. We all fight, though.
Chris, was there a moment on Saturday where you're sitting there playing the #1 team in the country, Alabama, and you're going, these guys are beatable?
Yeah, it's always a moment like that, man. We came in the game thinking that we can be the first guys to upset these guys, All of us had faith in the locker room, and they can be beaten, We just made a few mistakes, and maybe next year.
You're about to face a team that just lives and dies by pounding the ball. Big offensive linemen, big backs kind of thing. Is that the favorite type of challenge for defensive linemen, muscle on muscle?
Yeah, we kind of like that challenge, muscle on muscle, just grinding pounders, and let's play fast, physical football.
We don't get to see a lot of the interaction between players and coaches like that. Why do you enjoy playing for Coach Mullen?
Not only Coach Mullen, I enjoy playing for Mississippi State University. I like the campus, the atmosphere. I love it around here. And Coach Mullen is a great guy.
What makes him great?
Just his personality, man. I can treat him like my boy, bumping around. We talk stuff, talk smack all the time. But when it's business, it's business.
Oh, you feel fortunate, too, that you came to campus the same time David Turner came back?
I somewhat do. Me and Coach Turner have our ups and downs, but he still, hey, I still love him though, man.
What do y'all disagree on?
We disagree on a lot of things, you know, practice. He say I need to do this, I say I need to do this. But that's just the life of player. You're not going to always agree with your coach, but you still got to respect him and understand he knows more.
Have you ever won an argument with him?
No, you can't win an argument with Coach Turner because he's just not going to let you win. Then he'll tell you to bounce 5 times if he think you the one or something. So you can't win an argument with Coach Turner, man.
Would Coach Turner be the perfect coach, as he says tomorrow? You're going to be the defensive end the rest of the time in your career?
He probably will. But Coach Turner a great guy. He on a 1-year contract. I hope he stays, man. That's a great guy. He's a good coach. He put us in good position to make plays, you know.
We don't get to see the young guys, especially young offensive linemen. You know, what do you think of the guys that are redshirting or just not playing yet? Because you get to face them in scout team.
I feel like we got a great group of guys, man. Jamal Claiborne, he's a stud, man. He's a stud. Lose a couple pounds, but hey.
We could all use a couple of
Hey.
But Thomas and Flowers, those guys.
Jake Thomas, hey, he's moving along. Coach Hevesy working hard with him, and Kent, that guy's he's gonna be great too. You know, we got a great group of guys. We got Gabe Miles, he's pretty good. So that's a big difference, Gabe Jackson. I had to correct the name.
But you're one of the lucky freshmen that got to play. But you look at all the guys that are redshirting, and how do you keep their spirits up, saying, you know, yeah, I'm playing, but you know, your turn's coming.
I don't know. Y'all are the reason we go out and do what we do. Y'all make us better, you know, because we go against them guys. We don't go against the ones-on-ones. I mean, all week during practice, we go against them guys, and they make us better by going hard.
Who's the toughest of the young offensive linemen for you to handle?
Jamal Claiborne, he's a stud, man.